Hello and good evening, everyone. We are back on the Ebony Island map on my dedicated multiplayer server. This is an open server in that all you have to do is join my Discord, if I can speak tonight, to get the password. So as far as I know, unless somebody joins by surprise, I am going to be flying solo tonight, even though it is a multiplayer server. My girlfriend is in bed because she has to work early in the morning. And my normal Thursday partner for being on here, Richard, is at work tonight, so he'll be watching rather than playing. However, we did discuss some things earlier today, and so I'm in progress driving Richard's tractor. I put that in air quotes even though you guys couldn't see it. Technically, we can use either tractor, but he set one up, I set the other one up. So mine is the one with the cream colored wheels, his has the black wheels. And other than that, there's really not a whole lot of difference between them. They're good machines, and due to some stuff, because as you can see I was already started, that I did off camera when I was playing in short little bits of time that I had available since Thursday when we played last on here on camera. Oops, I turned a little late there, didn't I? Can I make it work? Oh, almost. Oh, I did it. Yay. So yeah, I did mow a little bit of grass and stuff off camera, as well as sell the big sheep pen and stuff. Just to fill some time that I had. So yeah, we are rocking and rolling with this. This is all going to get turned into hay for the sheep that we will eventually have. In fact, I plan on laying the sheep barn down, the new one, which will be the dairy sheep pen that we had tried working with on Renaboo before we just decided to move on from that map. I love the map, but on a dedicated server with the number of mods that we had, it just had too many issues, and I turned way too late again. Let's see if I can just back this up and fix it. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to be one off. That stinks. Pretty close, though, for eyeballing it and not using the GPS. I kind of forgot that we put GPS on these, and I didn't use it. Whoops. So I'll finish up with the mowing here, and then I can go over some of the other changes that we've done. I did finish buying out our equipment using the 75 grand that we made off of the selling the sheep pen. So we'll put that, or we've put that to good use. We're most of the way prepped for the dairy sheep at this point. We just need to get them. Get this last little strip here. Flip the phone over so it can't keep going off and irritating us. So we should probably buy that next field over. You know, since track 2 it runs through our land. Although, to be fair, I've never seen where else this track goes yet, so maybe we'll take a quick run down that. I didn't miss any, Richard. I don't know what you're talking about, man. And I think since you like to drive into the water, we should maybe replace the hedge that's along this cliff with a fence. What do you think? Huh. So all these fields pretty much are arrived at by going through our farm, but is that the only way in, or is there a way from the road up here? That's Spud? Why am I a Spud? What did I do to deserve to be called a potato? Alright, yeah, so the people who currently own this land can get to it from the road. Perfect. They don't have to come through our farm. Only downside to these tractors is the speed. They are not... Never heard that one before, Richard. They are not really the fastest tractor in the world. So you came on just at the right time, Richard, so that you can see everything else I picked up for the farm. I was talking about it a little bit already, but I made 75 grand by selling the big sheep barn, and I bought some more equipment. Tedder, windrower, the tanker that I edited to take the sheep milk, an small animal transport trailer. What else? And the small John Deere skid steer. I think you were here for everything else. Oh, no. The baler and hay wagon. I also picked that up. Woo, too much. Goosed the throttle a little too much there. That is horrible. Don't hit the skid steer. Good enough, since I apparently can't back up today. Yeah, sure I am. Oh yeah, and a rotary hoe. I forgot about that. There's that John Deere piece of equipment right there is a rotary hoe, so we can rip the weeds out. Little fat boy on the bed. Yeah, he is out cold right now. So yeah, the trailer automatically loads. Basically, it's to simulate somebody standing here, grabbing the bales off and stacking them neatly. The plan right now, if we look at our map here, we own 97. That's the one that we just mowed in combination with the sheep pen. The plan is to, after we put the new sheep pen down, the dairy sheep, and find out how much it's going to take, we're going to merge whatever's left of this grass area with field 97 and make it one larger field. Field 47, on the other hand, if we flip over here, ooh, that's going to need plowing too. Okay. Well, I guess when I merge them together with the plow, I'll just plow the whole area. But because 47 needs plowed, that's what we're going to plow up for an arable field. And Richard and I were talking about that earlier. Figure out what we're going to put in. I'm going to get a rooster. Just to have a rooster. $6. Okay, cool. Poor rooster in there all by himself. What does this pen take for food? Grain. They can take any grain. So they can take sorghum. So I'm thinking sorghum for that field. Unless you still think we should just count on contracts to feed them, Richard. If we look at the map, if we turn off canola, corn, sunflowers, soybeans, potatoes, leave just the grains. Those are all the potential fields for feeding our chickens if we get contracts. Let's see. Quite a few of those are ready for harvest. Do we already have contracts? Oops, wrong. We have baling contract, which we can do. Lots of baling contracts. We can do with our equipment, I mean. It's a lot of baling. Anyway, we could jump straight into harvesting too. There's a sorghum contract right there on field 4. Wheat on 9. We don't have a sunflower header. We're not doing any potatoes, that's for sure. Nope, no sunflowers. We could do oats. More oats. Yeah, there's quite a few harvesting contracts that we could work through. But let's finish up taking care of our own land first. Richard says do a cash crop. All right, so if we look here, canola, that's pretty good. And you were saying oats, right? Oats yields a lot lower. I mean, a lot higher in terms of liters, but it is only 2/3 the price. about barley? Yeah, barley and wheat are worth nothing. Sorghum, actually, sorghum's fairly well. It's not bad. We look at the fluctuations. That goes up to 524. Canola goes up to 729, so it's actually pretty high right now. Oats goes up to 640. Oats is looking like the best. Yeah, we can look at soybeans. Holy soybean price. We got to hang on to it for a long time to get the good price, but that's probably going to be true of any of them pretty much. I mean, well, except sorghum's got that weird price chart. I didn't realize canola peaked in December. Yeah, soybeans. Wow. I'm thinking soybeans it is, my man. I like the way you're thinking. Real quick, I want to see how much of this we have to clear just to get our sheep pen in. Nice. Okay, so animals. Sheeple. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, what do you think? This way? Or this way? I'm thinking this way, just because it makes the field easier when we join everything together. I'll call this orientation number 1 and the other one orientation number 2. Let me know which one you think. And we're going to have to take a small loan. Why is there a $200,000 loan? Because of the game mode we started on. So I'm going to add I'm going to add $175,000 to us. No, I'm going to add the 200,000 and I'm going to pay off. How do I want to do this? I'm going to add the 200 grand, pay off the loan completely, and then actually take a loan. Or just repay this down to 25 grand, because that's how much I was going to take, I think, for a loan. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Perfect. So orientation number 1, but slid a little bit back to make more road. I can do that. I can dig it. Alright, so we got the money for it. We just need to quick pick up all this grass as hay. Also, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm driving my tractor. You must need your eyes checked. Ah, can't see. Get this done quick, and then I'll put this tractor on an AI worker over in the actual defined field. And while he's going, I'll use Richard's tractor to get other stuff done. It was good, Richard. It was good. There weren't a whole lot of hiccups. The weather was decent. The big moose and I had a good time. We made it back at a reasonable hour last night. Yeah, it was not a bad trip. Not a bad trip at all. I won't be going out this weekend. I'll be going out the weekend after, though, sort of. I'll be starting on Thursday so I can get back on Saturday to do Christmas on Sunday, since I'm cooking and we're having people over. Yeah, there was a little bit of snow on Sunday, but it wasn't bad. It didn't really delay me at all. Yeah. No turning radius on this thing. Only downside of these tractors, they turn like a battleship. Oof. Sorry to hear that, man. Never fun to work on Christmas unless you want to. I used to when I was single. Didn't have anybody at home to go home to. I used to always volunteer to work Christmas and make the big dough. Yeah, it used to be normal for me, but, you know, now I've got a good girlfriend, and she's got kids and grandkids who like to come over and have Christmas dinner at our house and stuff like that, so that's what gets done now. I know what I'm doing right now might look a little weird, but it's because I'm trying to get this little triangle over here that's not part of the field. I'm not intentionally getting any of the field right now. I don't care about that part. I'm just being lazy about picking up the tether, because I'm going to put that all on an AI worker anyway, since it's part of a defined field. All we have to do is real quick zip right along here to get this piece that's not part of the field, and that little bit of road right there. Perfect. And basically once we get to the top, we can set the AI worker up and we can go on to the next task for productivity, maximizing productivity. Which one? I've responded to him several times. I'm gonna fix that. Open HUD with mouse. No. Number of headlands. 4. Because it's a pretty small tool. Headland corners sharp, clockwise. 7% fine. Up, down. Longest edge. Hit it. Oh, it merged those together in courseplay on its own. So I wasted all my time doing that. Oh. Well, that's slightly frustrating. And I kept forgetting to adjust the time to be the correct 3. What the heck? Oh, because we have contractor access. So it goes through, we can tab to the other farm's vehicles. You know, it's really too bad that we don't have a third tractor. I'm tempted. What's going on over there? Come on, dude, what are you doing? I'm really tempted to grab a third tractor. I don't know what you're upset about. Tractors belong to the farm, not any specific individual. Oh. But yes, there is a thing, Richard, called multiplayer vehicle keys, where you're allowed to take the keys to a single vehicle to make it your personal vehicle. And it prevents anyone else from using it. PC mod, of course. What is his problem? Oh. I didn't realize that was there. There we go. What is this driver's problem? Philip, are you a hoser? Or Franz? Apparently, yes. I swear, sometimes I just want to beat AI workers over the head repeatedly. Huh. They just don't understand how to do the turn, apparently. Nope, Greg. Hasn't changed. Let's see if this worker can do this corner. Okay, so this corner it's going to get right. Maybe. No. Ah, sorry. Had something stuck to the bottom of my mouse. I don't know what the heck that was or where it came from. So what happens if I do this and change this from sharp to smooth? Let's see if this does any better. Well, Richard, I'm trying to get multiple jobs done at once. I don't want to do the whole field myself. and not have any help. Takes too long. We'll see if it can figure it out from here. If not, I have one more trick up my sleeve. Alright, I get why it failed on that one. The AI's too stupid to back up to avoid the post. You can still do that, Greg. You can definitely still redefine the edge. The buttons and stuff to do it are a little bit different, but it's still there. Alright, so that corner back there turned just fine. Is it going to get this corner? No. So it's still broken. Well, so I'm going to just try something here. Right, but your comment to me made it sound like, oops, like you didn't think that it had the ability to redefine the field edge. That doesn't seem to be what's causing the issue here, though. What the hell are you trying to do there? I think Sarah's drunk. Oh, it caught the far inner headland. Okay. Yeah, it's just broken. Alright, that's enough piddle farting around, I guess. I'm doing it myself. I think it's something with this tractor, honestly. More than anything else. Turn that off. Maybe this would be a good time to extend that loan and buy the other tractor. Let's figure out how much we need first. Tractor. What is the difference between these two? Between these two tractors? They're the same model number by the same modder. $5,000 difference. All the stats on the bottom appear to be the same. I don't know what that's all about, but okay. Hmm. That's got me puzzled. That can go to the 6405. That's all that can go to. Those BKTs look nice. So do those Continentals. And the Michelins. But I love Michelins. Oh, the cab type. I see. Thank you, Richard. Open cab. And glassed in cab. I think we want a cab. I like rim model 2 better. Ouch, that costs an extra $2,000. No, it doesn't. Okay. Design, original. Exhaust chrome 2, exhaust flapper. Yes, we gotta have a flapper on the farm. I don't think we want any window tint. I don't see what this is changing. Oh, inner wheel weights. It would be nice if this wasn't just called design. Yeah. Look at all those wheel weights. That thing ought to get some massive traction. We'll skip GPS on this one for now. Ah, it's the seat color. Okay. All right. Let's buy it. Oops. All the lights. Turn them all on. It's dark out. Let's see if we can get this one working on the course play, and then I'm headed to bed. Not real bed, but bed in the game. Just to avoid any possible confusion there. Ooh, pardon me. That kind of came out of nowhere. Oh, you're darn right, Greg. I don't play without it anymore. The increased light range mod. I will, Richard, momentarily. Alright, so first thing. Whoops, not that. This. Turn off, open the HUD with the mouse, because I hate that with a passion. Number of headlands. 4, smooth, clockwise. Field center. Let's leave that on longest edge there. Boom. Whoops. I missed a button there. Missed a click. Yeah, it is a phenomenal mod. Alright, so this tractor keeps on going. So it is just an issue with the combination with the other tractor. Gotta love the floating deer, man. They really need to fix that. Alright, and we'll leave that guy going while we go take a nap. AI worker can work all night. Let's try 7 a.m. Which one, Greg, do you want to be a global setting that is not? And this field's ready to cut too. So we're going to want to cut that before... Oh, yeah, I know. I wish it was a global setting. Very, very irritating. Better move my tractor out of the way. Oh. So I think it's actually an issue because of the goofy reverse gears on this. I think that's where the issue's really coming from. All right. And look at that. He's on his second go-round now. Or she, whatever. I didn't see which. So we'll quickly get this all road so that it's actually in the field. I actually need to do that now that you mention it. I don't remember what the keys are, but I need to define the worker names because they're all screwed up. It named a dude Betty earlier. Now, I'm not saying that that's impossible. After all, you know. Huh. I'm having issues with getting it to reverse. There we go. What is it? Shift H? No. Control Shift H. Control H. It does. What is my keybind for the helper administration? Because I'm a nincompoop and don't remember. Helper admin. Left shift plus H. Okay, could I do it only when I'm out of a tractor? No. Interesting. Helper admin show HUD. What if I make it something stupid like Control Shift Alt Z? That doesn't work because it's interfering with NVIDIA garbage. Try X instead. Why does the helper admin hub not want to show up? Haha, you're funny. Or maybe Alt F4? Yeah, I don't know what the problem is with it, but... Whoops, I apparently raised the tool at some point, messing with all that stuff. What the heck? I just hit the key to lower it. Why didn't it lower? Oh, because it selected on the tractor. Duh. Haha, Alt-Tab. Computers are my job. I don't think you're going to trick me with any of those there, Greg. Not impossible, but I'd have to be awfully stinking tired. Yeah, Richard. That definitely messed me up that day. It's like, why am I having issues? Oh, duh. I'm interfering with other keybinds I've already assigned. That was a serious nincompoop moment right there. So when we set this one up, it definitely needs to be on counterclockwise headlands. Pardon me. Greg, this wasn't on FS. This was on ATS, and it was a key. F6 is a key that I have used on my recording software for muting my microphone, but it's one of the default keybinds in American Truck Simulator for controlling your heads-up displays. Alrighty, there we go. So, Greg, are you ever going to jump on here with us anymore? Been a while. Not much has changed other than the map. Yeah, I agree with you there, Greg. And then there's some, like ETS and ATS, where instead of warning you that it's assigned to something else, it just unassigns it from that and breaks that one. And it's like, okay, thanks. Ew, forestry. You won't have me on Silver Run. I don't mind some forestry, but I don't want a whole map dedicated to it. Not my shtick. Look at that AI worker kick some butt. Get her done. I don't even like Larry the Cable Guy, but that saying is very apropos. Oops. Helps if I remember to put this down, doesn't it? Still not my shtick. Although weirdly, I enjoy watching other people do it. Like Mr. Sealy P, I watch him do it all the time. I can't explain that one. But whatever, I enjoy watching it, not playing it. Yeah. He and I communicate quite regularly, so I was aware of all this stuff before. Not in the amount of detail that he put into that first walk and talk, but I knew what was going on. And I kept telling him that he needed to, you know, bring it up because his community in general is not like those people who are whining about him not putting out enough videos. They were definitely, or are definitely, a minority. You know, we all have lives outside of YouTube and the game. And mental health, and yeah, it's odd that he and I become good friends. I mean, good friends as far as very long distance internet friends can go. But we get along quite well, and he is the only one who knows about one of the mods that I'm trying to make. He's the only person in the world who knows what I'm trying to do. Because he's one of the very few people that I trust not to say anything. You know? I did not mean to fold that. Damn it. Very correct there, Greg. And when you try, all you do is hurt yourself. That has always been fact, and it always will be fact. You try to please everybody, all you do is make yourself miserable. Shoot. Perfect. I gotta actually be on the field to make a course, though, don't I? Alright, the headland needs to be counterclockwise for this. And we want to start on the center. Oh, and he's gonna fold it up anyway. Or she, in this case. What a doofus. Whatever, I don't care. Just go get the stinking work done. Thank you, Greg. Exactly. How many times have I ended a stream because I've gotten irritated or frustrated with something and I didn't want it to ruin the experience for other people? I think it's been 3 or 4 now over the year plus that I've been doing it. Because like you say, if I'm not having a good time, then how is anybody watching me going to have a good time? And I don't want to ruin anybody's day. I would feel terrible if that happened. We do need to extend that loan again to be able to afford the sheep. I'm putting us in debt, Richard. Can you handle that? Ooh, tight squeeze past that post. Nice, Greg. Very nice. That'd be fun, the 3 of us doing a convoy together. More contracts. Yeah. Yeah. This is a very irritating field to do with the way it corners. Jeez, Greg. Double knee replacement? Dude. I am sorry. That is rough. I whine about my injured shoulder, but you've got it much worse than I do. Yes, they do, Greg, and I don't mind that. I like weird-shaped fields. Bone on bone, that's rough. My shoulder, my left shoulder, I have 2 tears in my labrum. I think that's what they call it anyway. It's the like cartilage-like cup that goes around the joint. I think it's called a labrum. And I have 2 nice tears in it, thanks to the big moose. No, I don't know where he is. He's probably downstairs on the couch sleeping. Sometimes he has a hard go of it the first day back after being out all weekend truck driving with me. And he needs some extra rest. And sometimes he just doesn't want to climb those darn stairs. Oh yeah. I just quit making videos about it until I can get a GoPro or 2 sometime next year. And then I'll start making videos again. But GoPros are freaking expensive. Especially if you want the stuff to mount them, like mount one on the side of the trailer or something to take video while you're going down the road. All those various mounting kit attachments and everything add like another $100 to a thing that's already 500 plus sometimes, depending on what model you go for. All right. Yeah. What the heck was that all about? Just throw my tractor in the air like you just don't care. So anyway, Greg, the hedges don't have collisions, but the wood posts inside the hedges do. What the? Holy rooster run. Look at him go. Has he lost his bloomin' mind? Oy vey. Apparently it did, Greg. Apparently it did. Okay, so what happens if I jump in the twin screw here? There we go. That's a little better. Forgot what combine I was driving for a minute. Heck yeah. I love how maneuverable this thing is. Okay, so what do we want? Contracts. Let's turn off everything for harvesting for now. Actually, leave other on. Oats, canola, wheat, and soybeans. Huh. Soybeans one, that's way too high of a quantity. Anyway, let's see. We want some decent paying ones. There's one for $2,000. That's nope. Sorghum in field 129. We'll accept that one. Wasn't one of these sorghum? Yeah, field 4 for a whopping 514 bucks. There we go. We'll accept that one. We'll accept that one. And how far away are they all? Wow, look at that view. That is gorgeous. Whoops. There's a post. I got distracted by the view. That is gorgeous, though, isn't it? Damn it. I can't drive today. Wait, when can I? At least if you ask Richard. Okay, so this sorghum field right here on the left, after we make this corner, is one of the ones to be harvested. Now, the nice thing about this combine on a map like this, we can go somewhere. Always, Greg. Always. That shall never change. But, hyper maneuverable combine. Meat tight field. We don't even have to drive in the crop. Turn the wheel all the way. Hot diggity. That, whoops. Except for now I hit the trailer. Oh. Beautiful. And yeah, Greg, I'm with you. I liked it a heck of a lot better when it was a per player setting rather than a per piece of equipment setting. This guy is just about ready to start on those headlands. I do love the little John Deere skid steer. It's wheeled rather than tracked like I would prefer, but being able to stack a bunch of weights on the back is kind of nice. Too bad that little hitch thing right there doesn't work for adding more weight, because it could use it. Then again, we're only making small bales, so... Beautiful. Beautiful. Why is that not auto-stacking our bales like it's supposed to be? It's acting like the trailer is not correctly configured. Do I need to do something to turn it on? Probably. Just had to change it from transporting position, that's all. Perfect. The old twin screw there is kicking some butt. Well, it's not getting his way. Her way. Sharp turn. I mean, that's close enough to not turning it on. If you want to call it that. I just forgot to change modes. Has the same effect, but yeah. I won't argue with you, Richard. I will accept that. Oh crap, that's what I forgot to do. We owe ourselves $215, so we're gonna fix that right now. 215, enter, course play options, driver wages 50%. They get paid way too stinking much in this game. I think that other field is too tight for driving the combo here around. I think I'm going to have to go through and bail it and just let them drop on the ground and then go through with the trailer and pick them up. What do you guys think? I didn't say I wanted a challenge. You're funny, Richard. Wanting to rip the poor AI workers completely off. We don't care if y'all get paid. Yep, I'll get to it in just a minute there. Thanks, Greg. You beat me to the check. I was going to look at it here shortly. Let's see if it was still going. This setup is fantastic. I'm thinking that the John Deere is just about finished too. Yep. So when I come to the end of this line, I'll shut it down and take care of the two AIs. Well, my particular feeling on that trailer, at least, Greg, is that that's simulating having somebody standing there on the trailer doing the stacking. Whereas regular auto load, if that trailer is just picking them up from the ground, it's, to me, that's not as realistic. Then I want an auto stacker like the Arcusins and Andersons and stuff. Unless, of course, it's small bales like that, then it's the same sort of thing as when you're having the baler put them directly on the trailer, only there's a guy walking along next to it, tossing them up, and another guy stacking them. But with full-size bales or 9-meter logs, nah. Too far outside the realism for me. And I realize I'm happily in the minority there, but that's okay. Oop. I don't suppose we can get a contract for 121, which is right here. I better look at that, huh? Escape. Contracts. 122 is available, but not 121. Still no. Still no. Oh well. Hey, Chris. I saw you were streaming as I was setting mine up. How did it go? Did you have a good time? Correct, Greg. They're not as bad as they were, but they're still not what I would call good. And that's awesome, Chris. I'm glad you had a good time. If I would have had a little bit more time, I would have at least dropped in long enough to leave you a like and say hi. But I didn't know you were live. I was downstairs with the girlfriend, and then I took a shower, and then I did this. Whoa, whoa. What was that all about? Did I hit a lag bubble and not notice? Yikes. Took off like a rocket ship there. Okay, that one was just all me, because I'm not used to driving this thing and how tight it turns. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 129's way down here. Okay. For a minute there, I confused myself. I was like, wait, all the 120s are right there. You're doing another live? Are you secretly a professional YouTuber, sir? That's another one that you could do with me and Richard and maybe Greg when he's better, is do some ATS convoy mode. Get the four of us together. That would get awesome and hectic all at the same time, which is the best way to do it. Well, you know, that's more than my 427, or I'm sorry, yeah, 427 now, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's 227. 247? I don't know, I'm tired and confused. 247, yeah. Yeah, 247, yes. Ah! Caught that post just as I tried to turn away from it. No, Richard, it's really hard to drive when you're reading chat at the same time, and that's never going to change. And I'm okay with that, just to be clear. I don't understand. There's a giant air horn on top of the cab, and this is all I get. Well, you're more talented than I am then, Chris. No, he won't, Richard, because he drives better than you. Catch you later, Chris. Have a good time. The truck just said, I agree with you, Greg. At least the engine sound on this one's good. Not great, but decent. Well, there's the big moose getting on the bed. And that was my corner. Hey! There's a big moose. Rawr. Rawr. Okay, I shouldn't drive 90 in a field. In a field track. Oh. Oh, that's why you came up here, huh, sir? You came up here to tell me that it was time for you to go out and do a number 2? And to tell me that rather than just looking at me, you dropped a bomb? Okay. I love you too, dog. Woof. You a stinky boy. That's funny. Because of the chat delay, I already said that before I saw you say it. And for you, it's going to be the other way around, Greg. Ay, ay, ay. All right. We'll back out of the combine's way here. And just leave the truck parked right here in the field, I guess. You go, twin screw. Jeez. Talk about tight turning, eh? We'll just, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, man. All right, this is... Okay, so... Note to self, this truck cannot pull that trailer. Yeah, right, Richard? Alright, I shall return. I'm gonna go take the pooper out. Just a minute. Just a minute there, hot rods. All right. This is what we have for puppies. Alexander, get it. Good boy. It's a cookie, but made for dogs, not humans. And there's the one for little man. Come on, little man. Come on, little man. No, Alexander. Casharoo, get up on the bed. Get your cookie. Alexander, don't you try to steal his cookie now. No, there's no more for you, you beggar boy. Oh, yum. Nice fresh bottle of water. Water. Why we were in reverse, I don't remember. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. Set destination. Cool, it's going. And Richard's tractor's getting used for pulling the trailer. We hope Richard's tractor doesn't just pop a wheelie. Should I get a weight? I should get a weight. My blind waits right there. Yeah, I just gotta wait until I get here because the tractor's going too fast. Uh-huh. Just for you, Richard. Just for you, sir. As I just completely knock it right over. That is so weird. Just by putting that weight on, cuts the speed from 26 to 15. There is something goofy with this tractor. We might have to get a trade-in. Should be, Greg. It should be. It's better part of a ton. A metric ton, of course, but still a ton. Oh yeah, you're Aussie. You probably already thinking metric tons. I don't know. I didn't see Greg. He might have. I know he's over there cleaning up all the crumbs. Good job, AI driver. Good job. Just leave my truck in a bush. No, it's not. I asked him to park it in the middle of the road. Come on now, give me a little credit. I don't know that that's any better. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about it if he did steal it. And also, if he did steal it, did he bully it out of him? Or did little man just decide he had enough and leave it? You're funny, Greg. What little man? How about big man? Big boy? What do you want, Moose? Why are you staring at me like that? You've been out. You did your business. Quit staring at me. You're creeping me out, man. He's just a dog. A silly dog. So, when we go truck driving the last few days before Christmas, I think I'm gonna use the phone and do some footage of Sir here in the truck. You guys have seen him getting in and out, but not really seen him in the truck. If I can like wedge the phone in the cup holder and have a good view, I'd do a quick live stream for you guys or something. Hey. It's like stuck in the tire. That's great. I've never seen that happen before. Alright, see you in a bit, Richard. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Greg. Nope, no manual attach on this one. Oh. Gotta figure out how to get to this field over here. That was more like ramming attach anyway. I keep overturning this thing because I feel like I gotta turn, because you know I'm so used to driving the standard drive vehicles. Let's just crash through the hedge right here. Boop, boop. Well, he found some more crumbs. That'll keep him occupied for a hot minute. So it just won't shift sometimes into 6th gear. But I did the manual bump and it went. That's annoying. Shake. Alexander, shake. No. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Get your toy. Get your toy. Where's your toy? Yeah, there's your toy. Play with your toy. Alright, so the challenge is going to be to get the trailer, get it over to the sale point and back before the combine fills up. It's not going to happen. I don't believe. I just don't think I can do it. Combine's filling up way too fast. Yeah, it's already at 90%. It was at 80 while I was suggesting that. And I'm still not even to pick up the trailer. Just ain't no way. It ain't gonna happen. Especially if I miss my corner. Doesn't matter if they all go to the same or not. As long as I don't overdump. It's a deer. Chase it down. Get it. Get it. They sure made the deer run fast in this game. I said reverse, doggone you. Come on, baby. Climb the hill. And it does look like they go to a couple different sale points, maybe. Let's check that right now. Grain mill, supermarket, supermarket. So we got 2 going to the supermarket and 1 to the grain mill. It's the carpentry, tailor shop. Thought that was the grain mill. Nope, that's the cereal factory. Okay. That's the sugar mill. There's the supermarket. Okay, where the heck's the grain mill? It's the dairy. Huh. Grain mill on the other island? Yeah, of course. Way the... Dang. Well, I'll go to the supermarket since I've got 2 of them that go there anyway. Which means I shouldn't have made the right-hand turn here. I should have kept going along here and gone up that way. And then zippied in there. Oh well, on the way back. Yeah, I don't think the torque curve is quite set up the right way for this tractor, if I'm being honest. Yeehaw. It's a long drive. Actually, even better than the way I was saying. It's just past the forest on the right here is going to be a track that comes out to the main road that goes directly to the field that's being harvested right now. I think that'll be the one to take. Right there. Right there. Can't see anything. All the trees are in the way. Shouldn't have even tried. That was just almost a disaster. Holy cow, Franz. You sure tedded that field fast. Now, how fast can you windrow it as soon as they put you on that? What I need to do is, at least for the main road, do a auto drive. And then as we need things, I can add them to it. And supermarket with a sign that is a phantom, apparently. Oh yeah, if you see any collectibles hanging about anywhere, give a shout, yeah? Go figure. Oh, are you two getting a little snippy with each other? Do we need a timeout? I'll take that as a no since you laid down and we're good. No, not the biggest, Greg. Look at the order. It's the lowest number field. It's whatever's first in the list that goes to that sale point. And this one goes to the other sale point. That's why it wasn't first. Keeping a weather eye out for some collectibles. We're not missing very many of the collectibles either. We got most of them. What do you want, sir? Will this track take me? Is this a more direct route? I need to learn the tracks on the map better. Shoot straight over there and right to the field. Yes. What are what, sir? Collectibles? They're the toys. They're the Elm Creek toys. And we found, I think, 3/4 or more of them. I could look real quick in the copy of the save file that I have downloaded and see. I'd have to do a count to see how many are still set to false for being found. Oh no, Moose. Oh no, don't you do it. No begging for everything. Just play with your toy. Just play with your toy. Yeah. There's one right there that I don't know how we missed it. One more water tanker trailer to find. I wonder if we accidentally skipped checking this farm when we were running around looking for them. Nothing in the backyard of the house. I don't see anything in the garage. Nothing over here. Magic deer that can run through walls. Really love those. Well, I don't see any other ones right now. That was funny that I was just talking to you about keeping an eye out for them, and boom, there's one. Goodbye, sweet hedge. Alright, get out from under there. Get out from under the desk. Now. Happens if I put that on automatic. I like that better. Oh, yeah. And that is a very full trailer load. I'm just wondering how many toys are going to be like out in the woods or, you know, what have you. After all, I found one out on the beach, actually a couple out on a beach. They were, you know, like being played with together. One was a plow and the other one was a tractor. Or maybe it was a water tanker and a tractor. I don't remember. So it wouldn't surprise me for them to be out in the woods or even in a field either. That is a narrow gateway. Please don't take the whole trailer load. Please don't take the whole trailer load. Okay. So it's gonna take the whole trailer load. And still not quite finish field 131. I was hoping we could finish that off. Oh well. Now that the combine's not full, it's booking right through that field. I am going to be right back on here tomorrow night, too. Maybe Wednesday night as well. Field 208's another sorghum field that we can harvest. It's right there. I'm driving right past it. I'm going to grab it. Oh wow, it's almost 10 o'clock already. Where did the time go? Yeah, alright, so that doesn't work. There's no track from here. Can I cut across the grass field, though, to make tracks? Not really. Nothing here is going to be any shorter than what we've been doing. So we'll just aim to go right back to that, cutting through some corners. Hoorah! Ooh, I did it. That was fun. Ah, 208's not available. Darn it. Just saw another collectible. Ah, didn't mean to go right over the cab. And there I did it again. Four more harvesters, huh? Those are what I expect to be out in the field somewhere. I expect to run one over with my harvester. Perfect. And I drove right past it, daydreaming. Where was my brain? Not on the job. I mean, I literally drove right past this intersection and thought to myself, oh, that's nice. Before it dawned on me, oh, that's where I gotta go. Alright, come on, climb the hill. What was that pink thing? What was that pink thing? Ha ha! And I don't think I checked this bridge either. Can you even go out here, or is this the wall of the map? Yeah, you can go out here. But that's the wall of the map right there. And look what's right on the other side of the railing. Ah, splish splash. I was taking a bath. Well, that's 3 more collectibles down. And that's my tractor wedged. Yeah, I mean, you could literally go no further on the map. You're right. Extremes. surprised Richard's not back yet. Hope everything's okay with his little walk around at work. And I already got the one off of this bridge. Pretty sure I got all the ones out of all the backyards. Like that sandbox right there had a toy in it. I say that and then I think I just saw one. Nope. Guess not. Thought I saw one on that playground equipment. Oh, yeah. Finish up these 3 contracts, and I think that's it for me tonight. I'll fix the worker and let it run while I shut down the stream and everything. Yeah, there's just so many of them. And the colors of them, they blend in with the weeds growing in the meadow grass. They're similar colors, so they blend in really well. I've definitely driven right past one before because of that. And I could cheat. I could pop open the map and find out where they are using Giants Editor or what have you. But that's no fun. I might resort to it if we get stuck and, like, never find the very last one. That's when I'll get a sour attitude and be like, screw it, I'm just gonna do it. Well, nothing along there. But yeah, if we zip over here real quick, well, I might as well do it through the woods just to make sure I don't miss any potential. Let me turn flight mode off real quick. So yeah, here we go. Right over here. There's this farm right here in the woods. And right here on this beach was 2 of the collectibles. Right at the edge of the water. Over by where our farm is at, I also found 2 of them in the water. At least 2. Might have been more. There were surprisingly few here. Super swimmer. Didn't even think to check the cliff edge like this till just now. So yeah, here's the other little beaches. One there and one over here. And I found toys on those, at least one of them. And yes, I'm OCDing a little bit, looking for toys rather than finishing up so I can go to bed. Well, that is that. Now, if only I could super speed my tractor like that. Or just ramp it off the combine. Post. Come on, tractor, go. Oh yeah, I'm definitely tired. Let's go get this delivered so I can go to bed. Oh, right. I was supposed to fix the John Deere. Still sitting there costing me money. Okay. Yeehaw. Let's not miss the corner this time. Self. Being tired is no excuse for staring at a corner, thinking how nice the map looks, and driving right past it before realizing that was the corner you needed to take. Ay, ay, ay. It's a good thing my driving is not like this in real life. Hi, Sir Moose. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're ready for bed too, aren't you? No, I didn't say we're going to bed right this second. Bed? Yes, Dad. Oh, phew, sir. Sir Gaseous. I would like to keep a small portion of this. Yeah, that'll do. That will be our chicken feed for the moment. Yes, Sir Moose, just a minute. Good boys. Daddy needs just a couple more minutes to quit the stream, okay? And we'll be on time, 10:30 for once. Oh, yeah. Daddy's doing all the big yawns, huh, Pup? He's trying to tell me, Dad, you should have quit half an hour ago, maybe even an hour ago, man. That's my dog. Always thinking he knows better than I do. So I wonder if the John Deere is stuck a second time, or if it got figured out. It looks like it's stuck a second time. Yep. Oh well, we're just about there. And we have our chicken feed, so we can get the chickens going. Let's not exit the tractor where we get ourselves stuck. Really? You're not smart enough to pick up the stupid... Well, now you're going to pick it up. Yeah. Alright. Holy cow, this farm holds a lot of chickens. Hush, little man. Stop it. Darn dog trying to climb in my lap. Let's just start with 25 and see where it gets to, yeah? And maybe get one more rooster. Yeah, that's one magical TARDIS pen right there. But they took all of that. Okay, and that's gonna do it, folks. Thank you all for watching. As always, I will see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow night because I feel like playing this more. So, see you guys there. Yeah, nice, Greg. Nice.